Hi, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Rayyan Afridi. In this tutorial, we're going to talk about on IDORs. So, what are insecure object reference IDORs? Insecure direct object references are a type of access control vulnerability that arise when an application uses user-supplied input to access objects directly. The term IDORs was popularized by its appearance in the awards. I think it was 2007 on top 10. However, it is just an example of many access control implementation mistakes that can lead to access controls being circumvented. IDO vulnerabilities are most commonly associated with horizontal privilege escalation, but they can also arise in relation to vertical privilege escalation. So here we have a port trigger lab where there's a vulnerability of IDOR that is right here. So to fix this and to find it, we're gonna just take a look at everything that contains maybe product C1. For example, if I change this, it will show me this, and this is something we're gonna do. We are gonna change the numbers, the numerals that will lead us to somewhere that we want. So now there's a option right here, a live chat. I wanna go here, so click on that, and now there's a Alpine. Just say anything to it. Hi Alpine. Hi Alpine. So we send this script to him. Hi. Okay, someone tested me the other day and is afraid of my allergies. So now I will say okay. It's not gonna. It's just a transcript. I'm just want to download the transcript. No, as you can see, there's a view transcript right here. So I want to view my transcript, and I downloaded it. So now, as you can see, there's 2.txt. For example, uh, if let me download that again, and it's going to be 3.txt. See, so if we were started from 1 or 2, then maybe there are someone who downloaded their transcript, and maybe there's something from 1 and 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to intercept this, and let me forward this, and right here, as you can see, it's a transcript of us that is being downloaded. So now I'm going to see, is there anything that says 1 or 2? So while saying there's nothing right here, I'm going to forward it. Nothing, nothing, and right here we found the 4.txt. What will happen if we change this 4.txt to 1, or maybe 2? No, 2 is already with us. So what will happen if we change it to 0? So first I will try 1, or first I will try 0, and now I'm gonna forward it, forward, forward, and forward. And I'm gonna, again, there's no transcript I think of that. I'm gonna go for 1 again, and forward, boom, the halt line. I got something, so I'm gonna click on that, and I got I got an idea, and that's basically what is IDOR. How to use it? It's kind of easy. IDORs are basically very vulnerable, and you can find them easily. As I found on my live today, I found an IDOR that contains some information, and that info, well, not that kind of information. The information was a little bit not a kind of bug, but it can be informational bug P5, which can give me some points. Maybe not, P5 doesn't give you points, but I'm just thinking of it. Okay, now I got the password of let me see. Okay, thanks, bye. I got someone password. I don't know who's it. Is this how can okay, is you. I think I forgot my password. Confirm I got the right one. And then the husband, sure, no problem, you seem like a nice guy, let me do this. Okay, tell me your password, I will confirm whether it's correct. Oh, you're nice. I have heard mommy that you can be right. That's thanks. Want to know one. So my password is okay, we got someone password, and I don't know who that is going to be, by the way. Okay, thanks, bye. And let's try. Is there anything on the left that shows us that it's him? I think it's going to be Carlos, as it's our target always. So I'm gonna log in now. Forward, 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 forward. Turn this off. And Carlos, and password, and login. and boom, we are logging as Carlos, and we solve the lab. And that's how I maybe an IDOR. The easiest IDOR example I can give you is this, and that's how it works. So that was it, and I hope you understand. And IDORs can be basically so much. This is just a small one. I found one on Class Dojo. If you remember the live, if you watched it, I found one on Class Dojo. And to find this again, I'm gonna go to my teacher, and I'm gonna create one as a teacher account. Okay, for teacher, I think my internet is not good. Let me refresh this page, and let me go to teacher. It's not working. Let me refresh it again. I think the page is not working somehow. Let me log in. Oh, sorry. Let me log in. Sorry. Okay. Nothing here. We go back where I started, and I'm gonna go to parent. Nothing is working. But the idea was something like I log in into the teacher's account, and when the teacher's accounts are being logged in, I see there was a session ID. Let me show you. So something like this. Okay, there was a session ID. Wait. Okay, there was a session ID that contains an vulnerability of IDOs. The session ID was something like this, I think, if I remember, something like this. And when you change the tree or anything, you get the informations of other teachers, their rules, their permissions they got, the other thing they got. So this was a P4 vulnerability, and it was, I think, 1 month ago I found it, or and it was something like this. And the today vulnerability that I found, it was something about emails. I changed my email to someone else, and when I got the request, for example, it was something like this. It was checking that my email is logged in or not. So when it checked that, it shows me the password of the users, not the password, but the length of the password, and also it showed me the, what you call, the email of it, and the name of the name of the like the email of the person. And also it shows me that whether it's a teacher, whether it's a parent, or whether it's a student. So that was today one ability I found on the live website. And that way, when I change, for example, leader 6 and 4, then it will show me everything. For example, it will show me the future ID of him, and it will show me the, also the, what you call, the like the permissions, the perms the teacher got. And it also showed me the I think it was an I kind of forget about that, but it was something. It shows me a good finding. It was a good find, but I guess IDOR was not that good on that moment, because it was in just information disclosure, not in broken access control or any account takeovers. But this one, as we performed, let me check my screen. Wait. This one, this was basically a vulnerability that was an broken access control, and this vulnerability can be so much high. It can be dealt like it can be a critical vulnerability if you found it. And basically, IDOs are very easy to find. Interesting, they are very interesting, very easy, and you can find it. Found it every day. It's amazing. It's very easy. So thank you and goodbye. Take care. Allah Hafiz. Inshallah, next video is going to be about XSS, cross-site scripting, and next Saturday is going to be on live. So I want everyone to be on the live. And thank you. Take care.